What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Decided not to rock my headphones today. Make sure that my microphone's working, though. Yeah, mic's working just fine. But yeah, decided not to bother dealing with my headphones today. Whoops. Afternoon, Master Food. How you doing right now? What? I'm in the wrong account on YouTube. Don't want to be streaming from that account right now. All right, so when we last left off in Grounded, there was a lot that we still need to do in the game, but we got the super chips. Need to go return those to Burgle. Get some other stuff going on. Hey, Monkey Bacon. You making bacon? That's exciting. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and switch out our helm. Yeah, get our actual helmet on here. No, didn't mean to do that. I've just played Survival Machine. If you guys have ever heard of that game. I was playing the demo part of like an affiliate stream for the developers there. What do I still need here? Grub sludge. I think there's grubs around me. But so I was doing this affiliate stream, and their controls are backwards to what Grounded is, because they have a kick on the E button. I was playing Call of Duty, the new Black Ops, the other day, and their E button is throwing a grenade. And so I'm going to need to remap that, because the amount of times that I ran up to a wall to interact with it in the Call of Duty and I threw a grenade at my feet is too damn high. All right, let's get over to this picnic table. I have been trying to get on top of this picnic table for a long time, but I haven't gotten on top of the picnic table because I was focusing on going from the zip line. But I found out once I finished the zip line on top of the sandbox, that's not how you get on the picnic table. I don't know how you get on the picnic table, and so we're going to figure that out. But anyway, how's everybody's Friday going right now? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hang on, let me launch our Discord real quick. Need to drop a link for our Discord. Have I played The Forest? Completed the game? I have played The Forest and completed the game. That was one of the first survival games that kind of inspired the Base Legend channel. All right, let's go ahead and do an @ here in Discord. I don't think you guys know this, but I have not disabled the @ here from average users in our Discord yet, because you guys have not abused it. And then now that I've said that, you guys are going to go in there and abuse it immediately. So there you go. Egg on my face. What poll do we want to do today? Let's go. I'll think of one. Let's get back into the game for right now. So I want to get up onto the picnic table. Haven't figured out how to get up onto the picnic table. Don't know why I said that like an idiot, but I did. Need to also get my level 2 hammer going on. That seems to be something that I should be rocking. I know there's bees up there, so I am slightly concerned once I get up there. Wasup 17 dragonfishes. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Excited for an MS Paint stream tomorrow on your channel. Looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and head this way. So really, I should be just heading over to where Burgle is, back at the Oak Lab again. And see if I can head that way. But I wanted to see if I could just get up here. Be kind of cool if I could. Damn it, I just wanted the water.
That's not so bad.
What's going on with this spoon? I've never gone past the picnic table here. We'll have to find another way up onto the picnic table. You can't stream this weekend. You're moving next week. Well, damn, man. Best of luck with your move. I hope it's not that far of a move, or if it is, that it's going to be worthwhile. I hate moving. Like this is the longest I've lived in a location. Is the past 2-3 years here, because historically, for the 10 years that I've been married, Gwen and I just move like every year. We just get bored of the state that we're in, choose to go somewhere else. Now we love where we live. At least we love the state that we live. We need to still move a little bit more north. I live in the desert, for those of you wondering what I'm talking about. And when you live in the desert, that's just not fun. Got a raw science back here, but it also seems like this would be a place that a spider would hang out.
Nothing like a little science, as I always
No
say.
spiders? Okay, all right. Hey, Major Killer. I remember The Promise. I looked up several videos on ways to better deal with wolf spiders for the next time that I was going to get on to Grounded. And so I definitely remember The Promise, Major Killer. Or, Jesus, sorry, I was just looking at the chat. Master O Food, I definitely remember The Promise. So my understanding is that there's an easy way to kill them, and you just kind of like lock them onto something because they're so massive. You need to like funnel them into something, and that's the easy way to kill them. The hard way to kill them is to just melee attack them and get perfect blocks. Use the axe. Okay. I got a relatively strong axe.
I guess that's why they call you a stink bug.
Yeah, you stay over there, Stinky. Just want to see if I can go a little bit more north. I mean, there's the oak tree over there, so we're technically heading in the right direction anyway. The partisan spy above anyone. Okay. I'll have to check out, I assume that's a YouTube channel, so I'll have to check out their channel. Don't think I've ever heard of that creator name before. Like this little rock maze that we're in. Oh, what are we near? A raw science. All right, let's find that raw science. Collect some sap along the way. I should probably replenish my bandages. Black Ant Cave kind of took a fair amount out of me, like in terms of just resources and bandages. And so replenishing those bandages. But now I actually have that perk. Thanks to 17 dragonfishes and Master of Food, I now have that perk to where these don't like cost an arm and a leg. They're actually really easy to make. All right, so there's a raw science back here. There's a molar right here. Again, I need a better hammer. All right, we're like right next to the raw science. There it is. So this is the upper yard ascent. I don't think I have a bratwurst on me. Yeah, I do not have any bratwursts. I need to get this antlion handled or analyzed. All right, well, we at least got that on our map so we know where it is. Let's go ahead and start trekking this way. There's the upper backyard area. I guess we need to just head straight to the oak lab so we can go to Burgle. There's a missing Burgle chip up on the picnic table. All right, well, let's keep heading this way. We'll be at the pond very soon. Also, you get on the table with the leaning shovel. Okay, so that means that I need to go make some bratwursts. This is what you're saying. I need to make some explosives.
Hey, Aunt.
Another
What's the
molar
news?
over here. Anything down here? I figure I might as well check under the water. I am super excited to see everybody's builds for the contest. And if anybody is wondering what 17 Dragonfishes is talking about, we at Base Legend are hosting our first base building contest. And so everybody is going to put together a base that is a Winter Wonderland fortress, and we are leaving that open for interpretation. So yeah, it starts on the 1st, that's for sure. That's when we accept submissions. I'll be honest with you though, if I were a smart base builder and I were looking at how the rules are done, and I'll reiterate this in chat. Anybody who wants to put this in chat for me, go right ahead. But in the Discord chat, that is. If I were you, like, I would recognize that I'm saying that it's submissions will be accepted, right? Submissions will be accepted on December 1st. And so that basically means that you can start now if you really want to. But we're not going to bother looking at anything or give like any actual pointers or tips or anything like that until after the 1st. Are those stink bugs back here? Yeah, those were all stink bugs. You know what? Sure, bud. I have not bothered to kill a stink bug in a while, but we might as well. Let me just switch over to my gas mask real quick. Yeah, stink it up. See if I can. What are you gonna do, Stinky? Oh, I guess I need more stamina before I do anything. Oh, I missed the block. Pokey. Facebook with how much poking we're doing here. Really? Yeah, run away. Just walk away, tall. Walk away, tall. Alright, so there's more stink bugs over there. I could go after them, but what's the point? Alright, but we're at the pond now. Not really worth anything. You've already started building? Nice. Alright, well, I'm not going to bother asking to see like any part of your base. Like I just said, I'm not interested, but I am curious. What game are you building in? I'm very curious about that. Don't know why I did that. I don't need red ant parts right now. Because I'm building a base too, but it's not for the competition, because obviously if I'm the one giving out the gift card for the winner, I don't want to be like, I don't want anybody to vote for me to win a gift card that I'm buying for myself. You know, like that's ridiculous. And so I'm keeping myself out of the contest. Is that junior? No, it's a senior. Don't want to deal with an orb weaver right now. Honestly, I just don't like dealing with the spiders in general. There's another one off to the right there. But yeah, so you're doing okay, grounded playgrounds. Okay, that's gonna be fun. I am gonna be doing the creative mode in Conan Exiles because there's a mod for Christmas, and I think that that's really fun, seeing Conan the Barbarian dressed up in a Santa hat. But yeah, I'm honestly hoping that somebody does a Fallout build, because Fallout has the Christmas tree in it and like a bunch of other holiday themed items. And so I'm partially hoping that somebody chooses to do a Fallout build. I was debating on doing one, but I don't know. If I'm going to do a fortress, it's going to be a fortress. That's an awake orb weaver. We're going to go the other way here. Spiders are fine for you. It's the damn flying bugs. I'm in agreement with you. I'm not a big fan of the flyers either. Not a fan of those at all. I need more web fiber, so I might as well break these up as I get to them. Never actually explored the different branches of the tree here. I wonder actually how high up you can climb the tree. I never tried that. 17, Master of Food. How high can you get up on this tree? Raw science. Come on. What are you guys gonna do? You got nothing. Little tiny spiderlings. Tiny spiderlings. Oh, there's your mom. Of course. Come on, Spiderlings. I need to take you out before I go after your mom. Is your mom just not bothering with me?
Spiderling here.
Really?
I shall name it.
Okay. Whee!
I put poison.
I'm wearing my gas mask. Guess I don't really need to be wearing my gas mask right now. Yeah, follow me on the water. Oh, was that a wolf spider? That was a wolf spider on me. Didn't even realize that I was on a wolf spider. Or that a wolf spider was on me. That's the word I was looking for. It's all good. That poison's so damn brutal. Alright, so now that we're... Come on, let's get to the stick. Not all the way, but if you build high enough, you can clip through and build in the tree. That's kind of fun. That's a fun little exploit. Hey, I forgot to build a little workbench here. That's random. Wonder if I need anything. Oh well. Let's see here. I guess we'll go ahead and use one of these guys. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you got any food that needs to be eaten before it goes bad? Nah. All right. Well, let's get a little hungrier before we use any of the granola, because the granola is kind of important here. Oh, and then ladybug helmet,
Putting on
something
some
that can
more.
actually take a hit. All right. Here we are at the Oak Lab. Let's get in here and turn in this last super chip. Guess we can get rid of this waypoint at this point. Waypoint at this point. There you go. Really? There's a raw science in here still? Where? It's this way. It's in here. There it is. Oh, I'm intrigued now. Alright, we'll go down here for a sec. Okay, so it looks like we got all the raw science out of here. I love saying that. That's such a random saying, but like it would only make sense to people who've played this game.
What do we have lurking around out here?
What do we have lurking around down here? Those grubs that I'm hearing?
Angry ant chopping around over here.
Angry ants? What? We have a molar. Don't have a flashlight for it. Haha, you guys can't get to me. Haha. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, soldier ant? You go this way. Alright, so this is just how you get back up to the Oak Lab. Well, that seems slightly worth it, just to get that 200 raw science there. The ASL should have some nice stuff after I upload this. Oh, yeah, that's right, just chat with them. Let's see here. I found an auxiliary chip. Wow, I didn't realize that I had an auxiliary chip. Nice, okay. And the last super chip. Bah, bah, bah. What noise with sound effect was that?
It is finally time that we can complete the embiggening cocktail recipe.
Embiggening cocktail.
Super chip, and we can get you home. Processing.
Nice.
Of course, toenails. The tiny impractical spatulas at the end of human digits. Well, have fun collecting those. No,
Okay.
no. The last ingredient of the cocktail is marked. I am not sure what to tell you. Dr. Wendell Tully.
So there you go. We still don't know what the last ingredient is.
Chicken nuggets. Wendell's Scabby.
Okay.
His Scabby has tracking functionality built in. We should now be the extra memory you provided with the super chips is helping my processing. Sorry, I did not think to track Dr. Tully earlier.
Don't blame yourself, Virgil. It's okay.
Via my handy state-of-the-art radio modem to see what data I can pull from it.
Okay. Haven't heard that sound in a long time.
I am connected to Dr. Tully's Scabby. Location X5432 Y7 error. Scabby prototype 00018.
Okay.
Error code 324. Subminiature axial lead resistor. Ominid model OC93412. Failure. A minor setback. I know that the Scabby is at Dr. Tully's favorite chair by the
Okay,
shed,
so we
of
got to
course.
get over to the
You should
shed.
be- And take this replacement fuse to repair whatever he should be able to help you out with the Ambiguous cock. Good luck. I believe in you.
All right, let's talk about my dreams again.
More, they are a commons. How can I be of assistance?
All right, someone named Director Schmechter.
Schmechter, the head of the science. Dr. Tully's disdain for they had many.
Skipping through some of this stuff here.
Tully would say.
Heard the word raisinine. I forgot about that.
Dehydration and an unfortunate side effect. It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the even without prolonged use. At the time of his
Okay.
research is currently good news for you, however.
All right.
How can I help you today? Good night. Do not
Onward. Let's go check out the ASL.
Everything nice and clean.
Got 10k points. Nice. I really need to be focusing on getting some milk molars. All right. There we go. Those are just recommendations. That makes sense. All right. So here's all the black anthill chip stuff. Lure arrows, lure traps. That's nice. And sandbox cookbook here. Set sights or sign sight glow. Well, these are exciting. Waft emitters. Piss off bugs with a variety of pungent bug part concoctions. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just going to get these recommendations here. Because we're getting points pretty quickly now. And then not lures. Let's get buff lungs. Okay. I probably could check out some of these Burgle quests too. Oh well. Onward. Is there a place to sleep in here? Hey, free rope and bandages. Can't believe I haven't picked this up yet. Alright, so let's head on back this way here. More sap. I mean, we might as well make as many bandages as we can, right? Getting to the shed should be fun. I've never tried getting to the shed, so yeah, it definitely should be pretty fun. That's not where we're going. Going back this way. I went the long way back through the lab. Hang on. Go to this analyzer real fast. Yeah, before we get outside, I am going to hang out and look at the map for a second and see where we're going. Check out the door to the left of the ASL. I don't think I can open that yet. Sweet, finally got spicy arrows. That'll be good. That is nice. Alright, what do we got for this pincer here? Let me go see if I can open that door yet. Nice. Antlion greatsword. What's it take to make that antlion stuff? Because that seems like it would be better than my ladybugs. Yeah, look at that. It's my first tier 3 is antlion stuff. That's fantastic. Got that sizzle protection too. That's really nice for exploring the sandboxes. Some grub goggles too. Exciting. So the antlion poncho. I'll go back and check that door before I leave the Oak Lab. Man, that is some nice. Actually, it's not better than the ladybug armor. It just gives you that medium or excuse me, that sizzle protection, which is very nice. Not saying that that's terrible, but like my ladybug stuff is much better still. All right, let's head on down here again. So you said this door, right? Oh, I forgot I have the assistant manager key card, so like I can open these doors now. Hello. Got zipper. What is this? Wait, where is it? I know I picked it up. Where the hell is it? Is it not an inventory thing? And I want to check something. There. Simple rotary apparatus that utilizes aphid torque power to speed both up and down zip lines. Interesting. Speed both up and down zip lines. So that means that I can now go up zip lines, so now I can get on top of the picnic table. Okay. All right. All right. Like that. What do we got in A? There's some bratwurst. That's handy. Take those with us. Is that just quartzite and marble? Let's leave that there for now. All right, zipper, go up. All right, so I see it now. I see it now. But hey, the bratwurst that we got prevents me from having to, sorry, I blanked on the thing. Really? That's all you got from eating that candy corn, Willow? Eat the other one. Delicious candy corn. And you know what? Can't eat those toadstool chunks. Oh well. Eat that granola bar. Fill yourself up. Alright, so with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and head back over to where the base is. We'll knock over the shovel. That'll be fun. Hang on before we go out there. Alright, so here we go. Quests. I still have yet to use the smithing station to upgrade a weapon or armor piece. Amazing that I haven't gotten that done yet. Okay, so locate Wendell's scab by his favorite chair near the shed. Do we have... Yeah, we got that pinned. Can't unpin that one, so we might as well get that done when we get back to the base. Alright, shed. I assume shed's over here. Just assuming the shed is this large structure here. Because I've yet to actually look for a shed outside. What time is it right now? It's midnight. It's 12:21. Let's go ahead and head this way. So let's just get some high ground real fast so we can see where we're heading. My guess is the shed is in the upper part of the yard. That would make the most sense.
Let's see what we can find.
Like, my guess is that's the shed right there. Because that's a chair. So, yeah, we're going to head back over to my base. And Master of Food, once I get back to my base, I'm going to clear out my inventory, check my health, see if I got any spicy stuff, and then I'm going to go after a wolf spider before I move on in the game. It probably won't go well, fair warning, so we'll see what happens here. I really should also... Man, before I leave this area, I should really just, like, invest in finding some grubs, too. There's a lot of grubs over there. And typically when I find, or when I, like, dig stuff up over by where my base is, I'm only getting, like, larvae. And so, we'll see. Alright, so we want to avoid the orb weavers that live over this way. They should just stick inside that pot. So we'll go ahead and keep moving this way. Is that a flower petal? Leave that for now. Don't care enough about that.
Scrabble along, comrade.
Yeah, there's some sleepy dudes. Heh. Ant just got stuck in the web. Sucks to be that ant. I like larva. I do not really like the larva. I haven't really found much of a point or a purpose for them. I'm sure there is one, but I haven't really found one myself. And so I haven't really bothered with them. Oh, there's something in the ground there. Yeah, let's get this on the hot bar for right now. There's one. Yay. What just smacked me? Really? Really? Bombardier beetle coming at me? Go ahead. Yeah, fart all over yourself. Gotta let my stamina recharge here. So this weekend, probably Sunday, we're gonna start multi-streaming. Gonna start streaming onto TikTok and then also Twitch simultaneously. Larva Blade is one of the best early weapons in the game. That's good to know. And since I am gonna knock out that survival quest, that might be the brittle whetstone that we make. So that makes the most sense here. Alright, so we're heading back over this way. We're gonna run into those mosquitoes, aren't we?
Let's see what we can find.
I have a feeling that this is where those mosquitoes are. Ooh, more orb weavers. Come on now. Try to avoid the mosquitoes as best we can. If I were to pick one one bug in this that I am not a fan of, it's the mosquito. Am I turned around? I'm turned around. Yeah, I got turned around. I was gonna say. Thought things weren't looking right. But yeah, so we'll be doing our first multi-stream to TikTok and Twitch simultaneously. But I'm only going to be able to focus on one chat at a time. So we're going to focus on the YouTube chat because that's where we got our start. And then hopefully in the near future, I think I've figured it out. I just need to kind of set it up. But in the near future, we're going to try to do both vertical and horizontal streaming simultaneously on YouTube. So that's going to be it's going to be a challenge, but an adventure at the same time. I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, hang on. That's another ground dude.
Let my eyes adjust to that.
Where are you? I hear him, but I don't see him. I hear him, but I don't see where he's at. There we go. See? More larva. Which, I mean, it's whatever. It's larva. But it's kind of one of those things where it's like, there could be more. Come on now. I would much rather these be grubs. Is that the last one? Yeah, I think that's the last one. Alright, so now we need to start... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're kind of in a good path. We can just keep going this way. Put this away for now. Oh, not enough space to put that away. Wow, we filled up pretty quickly. Let's see. What can we ditch? We do have a lot of junk in here. Let's ditch these toadstool chunks. Can you guess what the thing is underground with the sound it makes? Oh, you can. Yes, I see what you're saying. And did I trigger some mosquitoes here? Yeah, I did. I'm currently using a mosquito sword. And so even though I hate these things, I want to keep a stockpile of their needles. So that way I can keep this sword repaired. Oh, come on. That was weak. Weak mosquito. No, I need the beak. I need the beak. Oh boy, alright, let's ditch these ant pieces because who cares about ant pieces? Really? I got 2 beaks off of 1 mosquito? What kind of mutant mosquito were you? Alright, so before we head on back to the... Oof.
Let's see what
Hi,
we
friend.
can find.
If I wasn't like kitted out right now
Poison!
with like a full inventory of stuff, I definitely would try to take him on because I owe Master of Food a wolf kill or a wolf spider attack, but obviously I'm like loaded up with things that I need to get back to my base here. Yeah, fly away from me, guys. Leave me alone. Don't want to deal with anything like that. What is aggroed on me right now? Okay, I was gonna say. Want to get out of these tunnels. This is where that wolf spider lives. Alright, so that's the picnic table. Which means that we need to head over this way. There's the shovel. So I need to learn the sounds of the grubs and stuff like that. Okay, so that one was a larva. So hang on, let me test that out. Test that out. This should be a larva. Okay. Alright. Which means that that one's also a larva. Okay. Alright, so now I just need to figure out what a, what's it called? There's the shovel. I need to figure out what the grub sounds like, and we're in business.
They look like they're gonna toss me in the back of a white van.
Really? That was a weird comment, Willow. Haha. Weird. That'd be an awesome defense mechanism as like a human, you know? To just like go up to somebody and just like shoot 3 pellets out your ass to them. Fantastic defense. Alright, let's just get all the way done with this. And harvest. Alright, so we're getting to the shovel. That's what we're working on doing here. And here's we go. Just memorize locations where only grub spawns, mostly around the oaks. Okay, well that means I'll have to get back to the oak tree eventually here. Alright, let's bomb the shovel. Nice. So that gets us up to the picnic table. Let's go head over to the base real fast and drop off some stuff. And then we'll head over to the picnic tables. Picnic tables have all those bees up there, which would be great to restore my spear or javelin, whatever you want to call it. But bees are also kind of a pain in the butt to take down. Home sweet home. See if there's any miscellaneous stuff that we can just get out of our inventory here quickly. Not bad. All right, so we needed grub sludge. Go ahead and put this stuff in here. Get rid of those 2 grubs. That's nice. We now have this nice grub sludge, or shield too. All right, so we need to upgrade some weapons. We need brittle whetstones here to do that stuff. So let's go ahead and make some whetstones on here. We should have enough. Just supplies. Holds 4 scoops of liquid. There's so much water around that it's almost like you don't need this at all. And switching over to general. Is the appearance of slurs allowed, or do they need to be YouTubified? Yeah, no, we're not going to allow any type of slurs or anything like that on the base. We're going to keep things as clean as possible. Interesting. Didn't realize that I actually had some of this stuff like available to me in the workbench. All right, so we need to be doing some whetstones. Guess those would be here under the weapons. I need to steal some red ant eggs too, so we can make more bratwurst. We only got 1 left. Yeah, no worries, man. No problem at all. Thank you for asking. Let's go ahead and see. Ooh. Never actually made the trident yet. But it's like, okay, I need to go get another sunken bone so we can make this tier 2. There's some underwater stuff that I want to be able to take care of. All right, anyway, I'm getting distracted. There it is. Grab this brittle whetstone. Just gonna make 2 of them real fast. And head up here and improve our sword. Love that. You know what? Let's go ahead and actually make several of these. Might as well improve a few things. I forgot I made a duplicate of that. Just keep upgrading this for a little bit. All right. Well, so that's upgraded now. What do we got inventory-wise? Still kind of cluttered, but it's not too bad anymore. I should make another storage container, though. Let's go ahead and knock that out. The amount of storage that I have invested, or that I've had to put in here, has always impressed me. Like, there's just so much that you need to hold on to in this game. Wait, no, wrong button. That one. That's the button I was looking for. All right, ditch all this stuff. You know what? You actually come with me. All right. Now, we did say that I was going to try to take on a wolf spider here. But I feel like in order to take on the wolf spider, I'm going to need to make some antidotes. That's fine. I don't mind curse words or anything like that. I just don't want slurs. There's a pretty big distinction between the two, and so as long as you stay within that realm, like, we should be all right. All right, so we'll have to go and get some more grubs eventually.
I mean, this is
Go ahead and
probably
drink
what
and
brought
eat
the
something
flies.
here.
I know I'm a picky eater, but
Probably
still.
should be doing a little bit more than mushrooms here, but oh well. Hey, Jacob. Hey, there you go. Glad your chat works, buddy. Glad your chat's working well. Okay, so I guess I can't do any antidotes right now. And so I almost don't want to go after this wolf spider, like I said, because I thought that I brought back enough grubs to do the smoothie mixer, but I did not. So we're going to go up the shovel, and then Master of Food, I will definitely try to take on a wolf spider. But, I mean, you got to admit, I need to find something to keep myself alive antidote-wise. How you been, Jacob? It's been a while since you've chatted with us here. Glad everything's working with you. All right, so now these two brat bursts we have. The one took down the shovel, which is awesome. Like to see this down here like this. Amazing.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and
Yeah, they
people
do.
to see.
So let's head on up top here. The other brat burst, I'm saving for the backyard descent, the upper yard descent. Because that's going to be how we get up to the upper yard. So those
Let's see what we can
bees
find.
are kind of hovering over there. Let's try to avoid them as best we can. Man, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry that it hasn't been working like that for you. That is definitely an unfortunate circumstance. Hey, sweet. We're going to get a what's it called? A new research station. Field station. Nice banana peel here. Gotta love a good peel. It's a very appealing peel. Hey, get some crow feathers while we're up here. Chat not chatting. It wasn't chatting for him. His chat was not chatting for the longest time, which is very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about your chat not chatting. Wait, what happened to my... Don't know why that was like that. Guess because we made it tough. No! Oh, man. Alright, so I gotta watch out and not do that again. That was kind of stupid. So tomorrow is a J stream. He may actually come on tonight because he was talking about, like, it's the last day for one of the events that he's playing in a game. And so we'll see. We'll see if he does or not. But for me personally, on Sunday, going to be playing the new Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Either going to be doing some death matches, or maybe even just doing the campaign. Played mission 1 of the campaign last night, or 2 nights ago. It's actually pretty fun. Not used to where the throw grenade button is. It's on the E key. And so I go up to doors and stuff to interact with them. And I throw a grenade at my feet, which is hysterical, but counterintuitive. Not counterintuitive, counterproductive. That's the word I'm looking for. So I see that bee. You stay over there. You do you. Yeah. I wonder if the bees are going to be like super aggressive, or I don't think I haven't killed one yet, right? Yeah, I haven't killed one. And what's chopping? Chopping and slashing.
That's a pretty cute bee.
It is a pretty cute bee. See if it kind of leaves me alone. Oh, we're kind of just exploring here. What's up, ants? Yeah, I'm just having some food. You're good. Little cookie. Yeah. You guys can have whatever's left. Alright, get on top of this plate here. No, it doesn't really help me out with anything. Alright, so let's see if we can get onto the other side of the table using this little support slat. The bees are not aggressive. They're just aggressive around the table. So like if I walk down here, they're going to be aggressive as I walk across. Because we're going to have to find out, right? He's coming in hot. There they are. Do the bees follow traditional bee lore? Like if they sting me, do their stingers fall off? Both of you stay in front of me. Whew. Good hit. It's like I can't walk around too far because of where I'm standing. Ah, perfect block on one. Alright, run back this way. Sorry, I wanted to collect that fuzz before he fell. Oh, pollen? That's not nice, bee. Come on, get on here so when you die, I want your corpse. Got him. So that's not bad. Kind of wish I got the stinger from the other one, but oh well. Bees aren't bad at all. If they would sting you, your insides would be inside. Wouldn't be insides. That's accurate. That's a very accurate statement, I guess. But yeah, the bees aren't that bad. All right, before we jump up there, let's see what we can find down here. I wonder if you can scan that barcode. I used to have a barcode scanning app, but then everything switched QR code, so I stopped caring. Alright, so there's some raw science around here somewhere.
Taking a look around.
That must suck to walk across. There's going to be a quest there, isn't there? That's kind of cool. The big glasses like that. That's pretty cool. So it's a notebook. I kind of want that crow feather. But at the same time, I also don't want to walk over where all these bees are. So we're just going to ignore it. Alright, let's get up to the top level of the table here. Wait, remember that I was talking about a mission in Fallout 4? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. Just kill Pyro. I remember you talking about that the other day. Or, well, other week, actually. Been a while since we've talked Fallout in the chat. Come on up here. Oh, so we can't even get up here until we have a level 2 hammer. Which means that we're pretty much stuck until we can get our level 2 hammer. Which is this insect hammer. Which... I have the boiling gland. You can get a Hellfire power armor? Just from killing Pyro? Interesting. That's good to know. I need to play some more Fallout. It's been a long time since I've gotten into Fallout. Alright, let's head back to our base because I just killed a stink bug and I think I got like 3 parts from said stink bug. And so I want to head back to the base, but we can also go up the zip line now too. And so if I go through the black anthill, see, I'm just thinking of all the different ways that I could get on top of this thing. If I go up the black anthill, I could get into the sandbox, which is that giant red thing over there. And then from the sandbox, yeah, if I put gum on top of that thing, I could turn that off. get rid of the haze too. That's something else that's on my mind to do, is to get rid of the haze. Why am I going down there? And jump. Let's go this way. So it's a possibility that I may have enough stink bug parts in my base right now to get our level 2 hammer done. And if that's the case, I might go on a molar hunt instead of doing anything else. And then I might get a sunken bone and upgrade some gear.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Gotta remember where you get sunken bones or who you get sunken bones off of. Alright, here we are back at the base. Hop on in here. Okay. You know what? We need to actually go to an analyzer soon, it looks like. Wow, I didn't realize that I actually had 3 things that need to get analyzed. Let's think. Okay, so we need berry leather. There's the berry leather right there. And then the hammer. Where's the hammer? We need 1 more piece of berry leather. That's what we're missing. 1 more piece of berry leather. Hang on, do we have berry chunks? I have 2 berry chunks left, so I can't just craft it. But there they are. Let's go ahead and grab these berry chunks. And let's go ahead and just dry them out. And then we'll sleep. Oh, that's done. That's nice. Let's go and make 5 more. Ditch these for now. You know what? Actually, hang on. Need to grab one of these again. Forgot that I needed it. Oh, and you know what? The berry leather needs to be analyzed too. All right, then while all this is getting done, while we're waiting for that to get done, where's the nearest research station? It's probably on top of the picnic table, which means that I should focus on getting to a different research station. No, I shouldn't. Man. All right, you know what? Yeah, I am going to wait. Sleep till morning. It's going to be the most productive thing I've done.
All right, here they are. All tucked in with the outfits
And we got
and
another
backpacks they
dream.
were snatched in.
What up, Schmecker?
Requested. They're strapped in
That's
safety
Schmecker, right?
scabbards for whatever
Director
they might run
Schmecker?
into down there. You do realize the director will have our heads if he finds out we're removing
Wait, what?
company property.
Allergic to a small yellow venom vomiter? Bee mosquito sting? That sounds about right.
Is Dr. Tully even alive?
Oh, it would suck being allergic to
The
pollen
field
and
team
grounded. I
reported
see
him
it now.
missing months ago.
That would suck terribly. It would suck if like half. There's a lot of bugs in there that actually do produce allergens. Or like if you had a food allergy or something like that. Like if you've got a peanut and grounded, whew, you'd be dead.
Discreetly. No one is even going to know.
I hope you know what you're doing.
So that lady is the reason why we
Okay,
got
Jane.
shipped off
Thanks
here.
for explaining how I ended up down here. And thanks for saving me, whoever you are.
So the lady saved us. Thank you, lady. All right, so we're waiting on some shrooms there. To eat one of my granola bars to get our food up.
I have limits. Or,
I guess I need to wait. Yeah, I don't want to just eat all the granolas to get our food up because they're so valuable. Otherwise, they restore your stamina. All right, so oh, that's right. We need to get our leather. That should be done by now. Oops. Come on now. Okay, so now we should have everything we need to make our hammer. Love that. That ain't Schmechter? Okay. Good to know. It didn't sound like Schmechter at first. So I feel better knowing that's not Schmechter. Alright, so we got our insect hammer now, finally. Love that. So we have all these molars, like all over the place. And of course now I'm not going to be able to find any of them. outside, but there's molars everywhere. And so I'm guessing there's a milk molar. Let's go get the molar underneath the table here. Took me long enough. Yeah, it did. I know it did. Tell you what, Master Food, save me like 20 minutes of searching for it. What is the bug that gives me the submerged bones or whatever they are? Hang on. The one, because the other thing that I need to upgrade next is I need to get the black ant shovel, which actually I should have all the materials for to do the black ant shovel. And then I need to get the bone dagger. So I need a sunken bone. First lab, I mostly get my hammer before I go to the first lab because you don't want to go back. That makes sense. I should have done something like that, but it took forever to find some of the parts for it. Like pebbles, not like bugs. Okay, so I just got to go swimming and I'll find some. That's easy enough. Well, I'm heading back over to the Oak Lab, so I'll stop into that big koi pond there. Mostly at the T-Rex. Okay. Okay, easy enough. Well, then that means that we're on our way to go get some grubs and to go get some of those bones. Whee! Yay! Hooray! Yay! So I've never actually gotten one of those yet. So while we're over at the Oak Lab, we might as well use that too and see what upgrades we can get from the molars. Now I got to remember where all of them are. I thought that they got flagged on the map, but not all of them got flagged on the map. Got a bunch of them out there. All right, well, we're on our way that way now. You know what? Let's go ahead and blow this thing up before we accidentally lose or waste our brat burst. But we'll go to the upper yard to ascent here. Is that stink bug? Almost want to go get that stink bug to get more of those parts back. I remember going into the pond lab. That was so much fun. I kind of am saying that a little sarcastically, but I did enjoy the pond lab. I think it's one of my favorite labs that I've done. Don't know the other order of them. Is that one of the molars up there? In the dude up here? No, he's got like
Let's see what we can find.
a fairy like Navi or something like that from Legend of Zelda. I don't think I've ever actually investigated the garden gnome here. Feels like something I should have done a long time ago. All right, back here. Where's the ascent? Did I go past it? Yeah, I did go past it. Here it is. I see the raw science up there too. Is this? Yeah, this is it. So we go up here first. Sorry, I'm wrong. The pond lab sucks. Stump lab. I don't think I've done the stump lab yet. I assume that's a lab that's coming up. Seems like a fun one. All right, so here's the ascent. Oh, a molar down there. Let's go get that before we
Turn back the shadows.
do anything
and
else.
Turn away the inky depths of night.
Now that we have our hammer. Get all this fun stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see the stunt lab now. I don't think I've ever collected pollen before. That's cool. Ooh.
Wolf spider over here.
Well, that's tempting. mean, granted, I'm not going to go after them right now because I don't have any antidotes or anything like that. I actually haven't even seen antidotes be craftable yet. So maybe I'm missing something there. Okay. So now we will try to climb this thing again. Here's our Bratwurst. Nice. Exciting. Anything over here before we keep venturing up? No? All right, then upward and onward.
Scientists make this look harder than it is.
Really? I haven't captured a roly-poly yet? That's kind of surprising. So, I'm in the upper yard now. I could probably keep going up to the shed if I really wanted to. But I think I'm going to head down for the time being and keep going over to the Oak Lab. But we'll hang out up here and then just kind of fly down. But there's some other stuff that I want to get before I venture too far along here.
That's not so
Oh,
bad.
I should eat something. I should eat something that's not a granola bar, but
thing I'm
this'll
hungry.
do for now. Kind of a cool little area. So hang on, we're close to a field station. I see it. I see the field station. We're gonna actually stop and go to that station real fast. Got some resources to analyze. Hey, little rooted area here. Look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. All right, so first things first, let's analyze some resources. Do this grub first. Nothing. Easy enough. Let's do the berry leather. Evil larva twin incoming. What? That's confusing to me. Well, not confusing, but intriguing to me is, I guess, a better word. Get this bee stinger too. A stuffed bee. It's not at all what I wanted. Probably should have done the fuzz, but okay. All right, ASL terminal. Finally got some molars. Oh, it's beautiful to finally have some molars. Let's go ahead and increase. Let's increase our max health. No, our stamina. And then I'm going to hold on to the last one here for a while. Man, I want to kind of keep exploring in this area, but I also want to just get the resources that we need here. There's a little bit of food. Delicious. All right, and that got us pretty much all the way up to the top. And this should be right at the pond, right? Yep. Love that. You know what? Go ahead and dandelion it right next to this dandelion. Chop a few more of these down. Did it go backwards? Did all the pieces go backwards up there? That's annoying. I would just like some pieces that I can, like, fly on, please. That'd be pretty helpful. Alright, this should work in my favor. There we go. Perfect. Replenish back up to 10. And then now we're going to go over to grubs. That's the other thing I needed here. I need sunken bones and then grubs. Let's go ahead and put on our gill tube. Ooh, I need to upgrade, or not upgrade, but repair these shards. Let's pick up some berries while we're out too. Go over to the hedges and get a ton of blueberries. I would like to take on the koi fish one day. It seems like a fun thing to try. I've gotten like a scale off of the koi fish before, but that was it. What up, water flea? Or I'm sorry, that's a water boatman. Oh, there's some raw science down here that I haven't gotten yet. Why are you running away from me, diving bell spider? There's a lot of these underwater ingredients that I guess they're not really ingredients as much as you want to call them, like reagents or resources. But there's a lot of these underwater resources that I need to get. Alright, well, let's head on over to where the T-Rex is, which is pretty much on the other side of the pond. A little annoying, but worth it. Alright, get some air real quick. Let's see. Oh, there's another diving bell spider that's going to aggro on us. Oh, one right next to us, too. And they fly away so quickly. Come on, one more hit. There we go. Alright, T-Rex is over this way, so we're almost there. Kind of almost there. It would be easier just to get out of the water and run. You do swim relatively... Oh, wait, hang on. I have flippers. Why am I not using my fin flops? There we go. That's how you move faster underwater here. There's a lot of stuff underwater that I still haven't bothered to get. Like, a lot of stuff. Probably some stuff that I should invest some time into exploring down here. There's the koi. Try to avoid that koi fish as best we can. Alright, well, we only got 40 seconds left, so let's get to the top of the water here. Hang on. Grab some of that algae. Yeah. Might as well. I don't think we've ever actually analyzed the algae. And this is exactly what we need for smoothies. Alright, 20 seconds left. Stop screwing around. Let's get out of the water. There we go. Okay, get a little more of this algae. Might as well come back with a full stack of it. Alright, so the dinosaurs back this way. I'm going to say it again. I love the Pond Lab. Like, from an aesthetic standpoint, it is gorgeous. It is one of the cooler labs, in my opinion. Alright, so hang on. We need to find where the cord is. Did that spider just aggro on me? Where's the cord? It's the easiest way to find this. There it is. Wait, no, that's not the cord. Alright, come on out of there for a second. Let's reassess where we're at. Oh, I've never killed a tadpole before. Get on top of this lily pad real fast. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they follow me onto dry land here. It's been so long since I've been to the pond, I totally lost where the T-Rex entrance is. There it is. Alright, let's pause over this, get some air. Perfect, got it right there. Alright, so here's where the T-Rex is. Let's get some sunken bones. Oh, we need to dig them. Where's our shovel? There it is. Love that. You know what I need? I love how my torch produces light. No, it doesn't. Okay. For a second, I thought my torch produced light. It does not. All right, let me get some more air, and then I'm going to look for another sunken bone down here. Got it. All right, head back down this way. See if we can find another bone. What's that? Muddy scale. Nice. Extra koi fish scales. Those are going to be handy because there's a koi fish armor. That's actually really nice. Whole lot of eel grass. Not seeing any more sunken bones though. We'll have to go back out and see if we can find any just in the regular area. Is that another koi fin? Where'd it go? There it is. All right, let's get some more air. And then we'll go ahead and find another sunken bone out this way. Come on, air. There we go. Thank you. All right, let's find another sunken bone. Sure, we'll find some around here somewhere. Don't really see anything. Really, though, I think I only needed like one more bone, right? And so if I only needed one more bone, that's it. Oh, I missed that one. Come on. Give me more air, please. Thank you. Let's see if we can find a bone over this way. Don't really see anything that resembles a bone. Just a bunch of tadpoles and stuff. And that raw science. Yeah, not really seeing another bone. I'm only going to search for another couple minutes here. If we can't find it, we can't find it. Oh, I think that was a spider. And I don't want to get over where this oxygen is. All the Dragon Ball spiders just found me. So you get your oxygen back if you kill one, so I'm just going to focus on killing one. Come on. Another one. I think something just oh, a flea. Alright. Not a problem, we just got this guy down. Now we just poke this flea. And there we go. We got water flea meat. We're also going to get some eelgrass while we're in here. Might as well, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing any more wait, is that one? No, it's part of a leaf. Really? You guys just see what I did to all of those other ones over there? I mean, thanks for the free oxygen, basically. Come on now. Easy enough. I left a spear down there. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I've never found the wedding ring before. That's pretty cool. Can I do anything with the wedding ring? Does not look like I can do anything with the wedding ring. So yeah, it's only the diving bell spiders that give you oxygen when you kill them. The other dudes are just kind of like, whatever. Alright, I'm not seeing any more bones down here. So I think what I'm going to do is just swim to the edge here and then find some eelgrass. Hang on, is that raw science under this? Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, head out this. Anything? That's kind of cool. Can't get into it, but it's kind of cool. Alright, let my stamina recharge for a second. Get our oxygen back up from this guy. Alright, we'll fully get our oxygen up right here. And then, yeah. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else down here, sunken bone-wise, which is unfortunate. We'll just have to maybe find another one. I could also use the resource survey. That's true. That is true. Remember the super duper? You might have to be a little bit more clear on that because I still... Like you guys know, I'm just kind of fumbling my way through this. I still have yet to figure out a lot of the perks and things like that. Oh, I need eelgrass. Drop that. Let's not bother with that. And we'll equip our plebulate dagger. Because we need eelgrass. Man, probably the worst place for me to go underwater here. There we go. Get this eelgrass here. A duping machine. That's actually something that I have thought about a lot, is things to just duplicate, because like I didn't want to bother killing a bunch of bees to replenish or repair my javelin, so I just duplicated it. Ah, the super duper to duplicate things. Now I remember. Now I remember. Alright, get that eelgrass. I feel like I should get more. It's duper, but in a super way. Valid. Very valid. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head on over to the workbench I had set up near the Oak Lab here. I think I can make... Actually, I don't want to make anything. But I do want to go get a bunch more blueberry chunks, or berry chunks.
Aphid on the move.
Ah, that was weak. Man, I was hoping to just get another sunken bone so I could just make the dagger while I was out here. But I guess I am going to have to get back to my base in order to make it. I mean, it's like, it's not a big deal, but it is still kind of a pain. The amount of just back and forth that I'm doing. And that's partially because of where my base is located. But to be honest with you, there's no real good centralized locations to put a base in this game. All right, head on back over here real quick. Break for lunch.
I know I'm a picky eater, but still.
I hear spiders behind me. There we go. What up, Ant? All right, so workbench here. Big thing that I need right now is the... There it is, bone dagger. So I need one more sunken bone, and I'm pretty sure I have that sunken bone at home, like back at my base. And so I don't really want to bother. I almost want to, because like I'm not going to be able to find it again. I almost want to keep going down where the T-Rex is. The mysterious machine is the center. That makes sense, but the mysterious machine, like, that you start by, right? That's what you're referring to? That thing is such a pain because the starting area in this game, there's, like, nothing worthwhile resource-wise. Like, I'm sure that there's going to be more, like there's no weeds there. So, like, the best that you're building is grass, right? Anyway, I wanted to venture just a little bit further. Yeah, I see a sunken bone right there. Okay, so this was already worthwhile. Fantastic. Where's my shovel? There it is. No, don't repair that. Just equip it. Love it. Give me that bone. Oh, I see another one. Give me that bone. Can we get another? Can we get another? I don't want to, like, venture too far in here because I might die. All right, I see two more and then I'm out of here. This is probably not the smartest thing in the world to do right now. But we're good. Just go back this way. Oh, this is probably... Nope. This is dumb. All right, let's go to the lab. Go to the lab. Again, not the smartest thing in the world to do, but we can at least not die. Whew. That was kind of close, actually. Hey, it's where I dropped my spears back over here. Just build a zipline tower. That's not a bad idea. Just zipline to pretty much everywhere you need to go in this game. That's not a bad idea at all. Nice. Needed that B mount. That was such a pivotal part of everything that I'm doing right now. Would love if I could just find some, like, free food here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head this way. Get back out. Okay. So now that that got handled, let's get back up on top here. Don't care about these tadpoles. Oops. Come on top of the lily pad. All right, now we can head back over this way. We won't be able to actually make the knife until we get back to our base, but now we can just guarantee that we're not going to have to deal with it. All right, into the oak lab. I guess we don't need to go into the oak lab. We're looking for grubs around the oak lab. Kind of do wish it was daytime, though. That would be kind of nice if it was daytime. Be able to see a little bit better. All right, shovel. Replace my crossbow for a minute. Did you get the pawn auxiliary chip? Maybe. I think so. Maybe. No, I didn't. I didn't get that chip. I almost feel like I need to because I'm right here. Did I get that one? No, I haven't gotten that one yet. I need to go back and get that molar too. Oh man, there's just too much stuff for me to leave behind here. Go ahead and ditch. You know what?
I have
Gonna eat that
limits.
meat.
Or, I guess I thought I did.
Just took off my yeah. Gave me good food, but it just took off my stamina for a while. I'm assuming I actually have to go like inside of the lab to get it. It's not going to be as simple as being on top of this leaf, right? Yeah, of course not. Of course not. That would be wishful thinking if it was. All right, where am I heading here? Stop off at this oxygen for a sec. Now we have to just figure out how to get in there. It's not in the lab. It's not on a leaf. So that means it is down here somewhere. And I'm pretty much right on it. So my guess is it's got something to do with this mound right here. Not really seeing it though. Hey friend. I'm looking for like a cave entrance or something. It's at the root between those water jets. Okay, hang on. Let me go. By water jet, are you referring to these bubbles? Guess there's one. The other one's over this way. So it's at the root. I feel like that should be something that pops up on my scab, is when I'm near one of the auxiliary chips. I need a key. So wait, I'm looking for a door? I'm perplexed, Master of Food. You have perplexed me, sir. No, the one that boosts you at the T-Rex. Oh, it's at the root. Hang on. It's at the root between those water jets. But you need a key. Okay. Okay, I understand. Let me head back over to where the T-Rex is then. And we'll head down there. It would probably be a lot easier to do this if I wasn't doing it in the middle of the night, too. Okay, it's really well hidden. Alright, there's the T-Rex. So let's head down here. Grab some oxygen. And so, okay. Oh, is that a diving... No, is that a diving bell spider? What is that? Yeah. I don't know why that didn't look like a diving bell spider at first. No point in leaving you there. All right, so get some oxygen here. And it's really well hidden between the water jets. Okay. It'd be nice if I had one of those, like, underwater torches, the slime lanterns. But I do not have one of those right now. All right, so you said between the jets. So there's one jet and the other jet. I'm not seeing anything. You said it was well hidden. So it makes sense that I can't see it. I need to go get some oxygen. So let's go do that. Let's go get some oxygen. Oh, that probably shouldn't be closed right now. There we go. All right, now let's go back down here. Oh, that was a waste of dandelion. It's on the floor. Okay. All right, let's head back this way and see what we can see on the floor. You know what? Hang on. Let me see if I can find that thing. The key is hidden, but the chip is between the jets on the floor. That's confusing. That's very confusing, guys. Hang on, let's just get back up here, get some more oxygen. And then dive back down. Key is hidden, but the chip is between the jets on the floor. Again, probably would be super easy if I had a torch. Or easier. Is that another sunken bone? Koi fin. I'm not seeing it, fellas. I'm not seeing it. I'll have to maybe look that one up and come back for it another time. I see this treasure chest here. That's what it is? The mossy key? Okay. All right, well, I assume that's what you're referring to, is this thing. I feel like I've had the mossy key at one point in time. Or I know where to get the key. No, you guys have tried to explain where the key is. All right, so I found the chest. Now, where's the mossy key? Come on, Air. Yay. All right, so I'm heading back. I'm going to go over to the hedge bushes right now. Go get some blueberries. Actually, I'm going to stop off and get some grubs by the oak tree real fast. But yeah, let me know where the mossy key is. Otherwise, I'm going to look it up later tonight. And then we'll make that a thing next time. Key is under one jet all the way in the back. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's all like right here. Hey, what's up, Dill Pickle? Good to see you. Just going to ignore that Weeping Bell spider. Let's head on down again. Dill, that actually reminds me, I saw that Salt 2 just had an update. So I was thinking about rolling into Salt 2 in the next couple of days. Probably like next week's stream or something like that. Okay, so it's all the way in the back. Behind one of these jets. Well, let's just check behind this jet first. Because that's the one that's in the back, right? Again, would probably be easier if I had some type of heating apparatus.
Turn away the AC deck for the night.
What is that? Is that a file cabinet? Doesn't help me with anything. Oh, that helps me though. Let's get up real quick. Get our stamina up. Come down here again. Alright, so it's behind one of the water jets. Check behind this jet. You need to ask the other better grounded player here. Well, I mean, we'll find it. I have no worries that we will eventually find what we're looking for here. But yeah, 17. If you can point me in a more specific direction for this, that'd be kind of cool. Under, not behind. It's under one of the jets. Okay. Well, then let's just start checking around. He did. I mean, the way I see it is if I just swim around for long enough, I will. Right on the broken lab piece is a cave recognizable by the rocks covered in algae. So there's rocks covered in algae. Broken lab. Okay. So my guess is it's back here in this pitch black area that I can't see anything in because I have no torch. It'd be nice if there was that, like, glow in the dark stuff back here. That'd be really cool. Let me check it out. I'm gonna get some oxygen first. Okay, the lab piece is the one with the breaker in it. I know the one you're talking about. It's this one right here. No? Not this one right here? No at the light. I'm going to keep going this way and assume that the chat is slightly delayed. What up, weeping or diving bell spiders? Do that free oxygen here. Okay. Turn back. Alright, I am turning back right now. Go back this way. It's under. Okay, it's under. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so it's under this thing. Just down here? Down here? Here? No? No, under this thing? So I don't have to go inside of this thing, right? Let me get some air real quick, and I'll come back and take a stab. It's under the jet. Okay. I'm going to go back and check under the jet. Let's go back and check under this jet. Light shining on it. Algae. Tight squeeze? What? I am so confused right now. I am so confused. I'm gonna have to like, I might even just Google it real fast. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Let me get some air. I see it. I just saw it as I was turning. All right. And here we go. You're right in front of it at the bottom of the light. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that I just saw it right at the end here. Right here. Can't see anything again. I have no torch. Ooh, kind of scared me a little bit there, buddy. That was not a nice little diving bell spider. Thank you for the free oxygen. I'll take it. Using your eyes to light my way. Whew. Alright. Heading this way. Hopefully we're in the right direction. That's promising to see an air bubble like that. I'll stand right over this air bubble. Again, it probably would have been very nice to have a torch. But can't complain about stuff like that. Hey, I got a nice mutation. Okay, keep it moving this way. What was that? You? Man, could you imagine swimming in pitch black like this? And a spider just comes at you? And all you can see are just those eyes staring at you? Ridiculous. Alright, is this the right way? Is this the right way? What are these? That doesn't help me. Whew. We're all sorts of turned around. I can't see a thing. I cannot see a thing. Oh, what was that? Alright, head back this way. I see a spider carcass again. Let's just go back this way. Alright, so we got turned around, which is fine. That's almost impossible to do without some kind of lighting situation. So I need to figure out some lighting situation. Yeah, it definitely took some time. I would love to find anything to light my way a little bit. Because, yeah, that's just too dark. Well, there's my old spear. Nothing here? Okay. Go this way. No, not gonna help me either. Hang on. You know what? It's not the most ethical thing in the world. But we're gonna up our gamma for a little while. Phew, that's painfully bright. But we're just going to up our gamma for a little while. Just so we can get through this. Because, like, I still want to try to make it all the way over to, like, there's still some stuff that I wanted to try to get done. But this is just taking so long to get through all the pond here. All right, so it's not perfect, but we can at least see the path, right? Well, that's what matters. All right, there should be air coming up. The impossible makes it possible, yeah. All right, come on. There was air, like, right around here. There. Okay. So now I see why I was getting so turned around here. This is not fun. And when you get too close to a wall, you lose all your light. Alright, which way am I supposed to be going? Against the root over by the air. Hang on. Alright, against the root over by the air. Back here? Oh, see, it all gets dark on me as soon as I get over here. See, now I'm going to be stuck in here for a while trying to figure that out. Oh, this is not easy. Hang on 2 seconds. No, 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 that doesn't help me. Goes away from the air. Well, I'm on the air right now. All right, right at the air bubble on the bottom against the root. Okay. So that's the thing. I still am not seeing anything stand out here. Proceeds by... I mean, hey, that's all... I feel like I should be able to see something like standing out at me. But I just see these pebblets. Again, would be so much easier if I brought a torch with me. Be so much easier if I had a torch. Okay, so that's the root, right? But see, as soon as I go down here, it gets too dark to actually see anything, to be able to make any movement. I'm gonna have to come back in here with a torch, guys. This is just too impossible to do in the dark. And like, as much as I don't want to bail on this, because I'm right here, this is almost just impossible to see anything. I mean, there's clay here, but that clay is not going to do anything. Found it. All right. Well, that worked out. Took forever, but I found it. All right. Now get some air and get out of here. Got to find that hole. That was an adventure. We could call that one a sojourn, an odyssey. Other thesaurus words. Okay, so now we know what to do from here. Yes, you can celebrate how long that took me to find. All right, so I have 40 slots in my inventory too, so I should probably get rid of some of this. Ditch these web fibers for now. All right, so now we're heading back to finally get Mossy Key, more like the Missy Key. Again, I feel like if I had a torch, I would have been able to find that in like 5 minutes or less, you know, like, but instead that took forever. All right, so treasure chest. There's the treasure chest. Fantastic. Crack that open. Get that sunken outpost chip. That mega milk molar, love that. All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and head to the Oak Lab. Actually, there's another... No, I'm not going to bother with that right now. Let's go ahead and head to the Oak Lab, and that's probably where I'm going to call today's stream. I don't feel like I made too much progress, but we upgraded a lot of our weapons, and we got a lot of our gear situated, so we'll call that progress. Now the chip on the table. Oh, the one that's up on the on top of. You know what? I have to head that way anyway. I will get the berry leather that I need another time. But yeah, let me go ahead, and that'll be the last thing I do before I call it today, guys. Let me rush on over. Whew, that feels so much better getting the gamma down to a right level. Let me rush on over to where our base is. And while I'm over there, I'll climb up onto the beehive or the picnic table
On the move.
and try to get that last thing. And that's what we'll call today's stream doing. So the mega milk molars. Glad that I'm finally starting to get those. Is that honeydew? Let me eat that.
I know I'm a picky eater, but still.
Just a little bit of energy there. So I'm excited to get into Call of Duty. It's been a while, probably about 7-8 years since I've played a Call of Duty, like seriously. Like I played World War II when that one came out. That was a fun one. And I really liked the zombies mode in that one because it was like a really serious take on the zombies game mode. But there were some shortcomings with it, and so I never really played that much of it. And I never played the multiplayer, really. And so I'm excited to finally get into some death matches and do some multiplayer again. But since this is a channel dedicated to like survival games and base building, we're only going to probably play Call of Duty maybe once a week, if like not more or less frequent. Like I might do Call of Duty like once every 2 weeks or something like that, because I do want to keep things focused on this. It's in the exposed pipe. Wait, hang on. I need another key. It's in the exposed pipe under the face of the sandbox. You need... That's... Yes. Okay. So I know kind of exactly what you're talking about. And that's literally exactly why I went to the pond in the first place. Was to get the sunken bone so I could finally get my tier 2 dagger. You love that short about missing old friends? You want to hear the funny thing about that short?
What's the news?
I posted it. So Oof. Hang on. Let me escape this orb weaver real fast. Back up. Go ahead. Shoot your shot, bro. But okay, so Base Legend has a Facebook page. I don't know if you guys know this, but we have like 15 followers on our Facebook. It is our smallest platform. But like we do have a Facebook, and I post to it fairly regularly. And so I posted that short. And ironically, 2 of the 4 people or 3 people that I was talking about, 2 of the 3 people saw that short, like my old Facebook buddies and things like that. And both of them immediately knew that I was talking about them. You know, they're my old college roommates. So like we do somewhat stay in touch, but everybody's been so busy the past several years that like we've all lost touch, you know? And so, yeah, one of them reached out and he just goes, yeah, I got Black Ops 6 the other day. And I'm just waiting for other people to let me know that they have it. And then the other one was just like, well, now I feel guilted into buying it. And so they're probably going to buy it. And so my old team might be getting back together for some Call of Duty. You hate getting this key in the pipe? That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I don't think I'm going to actually... I just looked at the clock and I see what time it is. I know I started today's stream a little bit later. And like normally I go from 2 until 4:30. So I only got like 15 minutes left. So I want to make sure that I make the most of this time. Oh, there's a ground... I have a message in the Grounded Discord. Usually I check those before I get on. But I missed this one. No, not the one in the pipe. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, that would make sense. So that one's easy to get. Or shrimple. All right. Whoa, dude.
Burning me up.
That 5 hit, man. That 5 hit that they do. Why are you walking around, Wolf? All right, you know what? I'm out of here. I cannot lose what's in my inventory right now, Master of Food. So, sorry about that. You know what? Screw this.
I need to get an antidote.
Come on. I'm tired of dealing with these things. Heard that perfect block.
Not feeling good at all.
I know you're not feeling good. Nope, that ain't gonna last long. I gotta bail on this. Whew.
This stuff's burning me up.
Yeah, it is. They'll stop chasing me eventually. But this is my home. Come on now. Oh, I'm stuck on grass. Damn it. Gonna use my my house for a second. Yeah, attack my house, bud. It's all right. So I still have my venom. That venom that he hits with, that's still on me. Oh, did he lose aggro on me?
Let's see what we can find.
Yeah, he did. All right, you. You win this time. Just gonna try to stay alive now that we're not in combat anymore. I feel like the bandage should be able to do more than this, but whatever. I have no plant fiber in here. That's amazing. Okay. All right. Well, we survived that. There you go, Master of Food. I fought a wolf spider. There you go. So that got handled. That did not go well, but we did it. Staying alive. That is this game in a nutshell. All right. Let's go. Where's my level 2 dagger? Give me that. All right, now we can destroy this other dagger we have. This one, this pebblet one. Trash. Where's my new one? Where's the new one that I just got? It says that I have it on my person. But I'm not seeing a bone dagger here. Am I just blind? Where is this bone dagger that you say I have? Oh, it's in my hand. It's literally in my hand. Okay, so it's right there now. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and replace our shovel with the bone dagger for a second, and let's go into the pipe, mostly, but it's pretty nice when a wolf spider don't mess you up. I need to get better at my blocking on the wolf spiders, you little meanie. because I could have gotten him. I was figuring out his attack pattern, but that poison is just too brutal. And I mean, like ridiculously brutal. It's the other way. So there's a submerged pipe, and then there's this pipe. I still have my... Oh, get some of that slime mold. That's how you make the torches that I need. Okay. Get these soggy roots down finally. Love that. More stalks. Miniature maze key. So is that the key that we need for getting on top of the, what's it called, the picnic table? I'm guessing that's what it is. All right, let's go ditch our inventory, and then we'll head over to the picnic table. What time is it? I got about 10 minutes left here. Could have taken that wolf spider. Just need to be a little bit better at blocking. Ooh, I need to repair that soon. All right, hot deposit. I love the hot deposit button. I think that is one of my favorite things in this game, is the ability to put stuff in just so quickly like that. Deposit stack. Yep, ditch all this junk in here. Cool, cool, cool. All right, now before we leave, what can we repair? That. Definitely make sure that we get that fixed up. All right, get that on our face, that on our legs. We're going to need to go kill some ladybugs soon. Speaking of which... Hi, friend. Ooh, good hit. You know what? They actually... Not just the hammer. That's what I want. This two-handed club. This actually will take him out pretty quickly. Ooh, good hit. Okay. Got those ladybug parts. Gotta love when stuff like that happens. Alright, so that at least... We still need... We're still going to need the berry leather to fix everything. Like, we're not going to be able to just fix this with ladybug parts. But that at least gets us started. Okay, ditch these. Oops. Okay, onward. Before it gets any later in the day, back to the shovel on top of the picnic table here. And then we're going to go get this little auxiliary chip and then call it for the day. So again, I don't know if Jay's coming on tonight or another day, like Saturday, his normal day, because he was mentioning something to Gwen and I earlier that tonight's like the last night for his event that he's been doing. And I can't remember if the event he's doing is in Dreamlight Valley or in Nightingale. But either way, both of those games are ridiculously fun looking. And so I'm intrigued either way. You know, I've never been up to the top of this thing. I wonder if I can make it into the lunchbox from here with a dandelion. Let's find out. Answer no. Not going to be able to do that. Okay. Go ahead and head on over. You know what? Might as well use a bandage. We have 16 of them now, so. Oh, looks like those two bees over there on that ledge respond a little bit. I'm going to just run past them. But that might not be the smartest idea in the world here. If I'm wearing the bee armor, will the bees aggro on me? I did not know about the N key until you said something there, 17 dragonfishes. I just tried it. So if I'm at my base, I can just press that key, and it's going to hot deposit all of my items into the storage chest. That's at least how I'm understanding it. Which I think is pretty cool if you ask me. Alright, so we got pollen there. That's why we're slowed down. Smack. Alright, up here real fast. Can we get into the... No, it's just a little access up here. So there's a Minotaur maze is the key that I have, which is pretty exciting. I'm kind of intrigued by what they mean by Minotaur maze. I've been wanting to get on the picnic table ever since I saw it. What mix is this? Master of a 7th puppet metal mix. It's my kind of mix right there. I want to look inside of
Mind
this
your business,
lunchbox.
I'll mind mine.
I'm not going to bug you. You leave me alone. I want to look inside of this lunchbox, see if there's anything. There's a molar in there. All right, so when we leave, we got to go in through the lunchbox there. You're mentally tuned out? Sounds good. Well, Master Food, I'm going to keep working on taking on wolf spiders, because obviously there's some more work that I got to do
This
there.
scale gives you a totally different
Oh, this is cool. The Dungeons and Dragons playset here.
That is one giant statue of a weird Ant-Man.
That's pretty cool. I kind of was not expecting this up here.
I'll start working on my acceptance.
This is really cool. Man, that actually... that just gave me a great idea for a video game of my own. Like, actually gave me a really fun idea. Hello. Alright, well, we might as well get this while we're up here. Gotta love these crow feathers. Can get up here. It's kind of nice to know that we can just kind of jump on the back of this guy. How do we do that? Up here and then... Oh, too far. There we go. So I see a chest back there. I see it. Right by the honey pot. That's fantastic. There's some gum over there. And I want to go to the gum. So a tier 2 shovel. I don't have a tier 2 shovel. Only rocking tier 1 shovel. Alright, so let's get to the end of that Minotaur maze. We might have to fight a bee. Oops, wrong way. But we'll at least get down the more. Kevin, have you ever played a tabletop game? I've played a few tabletop games. I used to play... what's the name of that game? Battletech. That was my tabletop game of choice back in the day. So the Mech Warrior tabletop game, I used to play that one. And so I used to design all the, or not design, but build all those miniature Mech Warrior figurines and things like that. My favorite, I had a grasshopper, which I'll show a picture of. I don't have any of like my original ones anymore, but I had a grasshopper that I was super proud of because the paint job on it was incredible. Come on, guys, let's get this over with, all right? Just want to get what's in the chest, okay? Oh, I missed that one. Come on now. Gotta love those perfect blocks on flying ones where they fall to the ground like that. Come on now. It's last one. Come on, just one more hit. One more hit. Thank you. My God. And there we go. Love that. Really? Not going to let me in all the way? It's kind of annoying. There we go. Alright, so there's the picnic burgle chip. I'll take all this with me because I'm not going to come back. It's our mega milk molar here. And our scab. Got the RPG module for our scab. Nice. I love this location. This is probably my favorite one. Good night, 17 dragonfishes. Did not see that while I was fighting those bees. Good night, buddy. You have a great rest of your day. If you get a 20... Wait, hang on. The more you fight, the more you know the attack pattern. Obviously, yeah. If you get a 20 on D20, you get half... Oh, is that the name of your mutation? 20 on D20? That's a good one. Half mutation for crits. That's pretty cool. Alright, so there's just a couple of small things that I need to check out up here. So let me just grab those real fast. Mac and bees, I love that. Resource analyzer, nothing here. But yeah, it's pretty much the time that I'm going to call this stream today, guys. Is the honeypot anything? Does not look like I can get into the honeypot, so I'm not going to try. You guys focus on your root beer, okay? Just going to get this crow feather and then be out of here. Okay. Alright, so before we leave, let's hit the lunchbox. And then I am going to use that zip line. Wait, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to use the zip line because I'm hopping down here into the lunchbox. Look at that. Alright, so now let's just check the bottom of the lunchbox here. Yum. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this milk molar. Delicious. There's so many things that I want to go back and get now that I have a level 2 hammer. That requires a shovel, doesn't it? Yeah, that requires a shovel. Okay. All right, well, that's it for the picnic table area. Now we got to head all the way back over to where our base is, which is super fun. Go ahead and sprint this way and then just dandelion tough it down. The name of the coup de grace. I'll have to check that one out a little bit. There's a lot of mutations that I need to check out too. Obviously, there's a lot of upgrades in this game that I haven't done yet that would make this thing a hell of a lot easier, especially against like fighting wolf spiders and other really advanced enemies that I'm starting to get into now that we're probably past. I'm guessing that we're about like the halfway point through a game, because like a lot of Obsidian games, the gameplays work the same, and so I am just guessing that we're about halfway through the game with where we're at. But okay, guys, this is when I say that if you're a fan of base building games, if you're a fan of horror games, if you're a fan of survival games, or any combination of those, that's what we do here on Base Legend. My name is Kevin. The other streamer on this channel is Jay, the female that makes awesome content for us. Her name is Gwen, and the team of 3 of us are the Base Legends, if you will. We have our base building contest for winter. Submissions start. We accept submissions starting December 1st. So if you are building a base, head to the Discord so you can learn all of that fun stuff. Always a pleasure, Master of Food. Thank you for hanging out with me to the end here. Thank you very much, guys. You have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again this Sunday for some Call of Duty Black Ops